think we set out to write 8 songs with good vocals, and we've got 8 songs with good vocals. So.
This is effectively what we call Studio B. This has become the vocal room, so there's always a couple vocal mics set up for me, a couple vocal mics set up for Pete. I'm generally in this room all day, writing lyrics, recording them. And we were very lucky to have this one because we've got an entirely separate console. 2 of us could be in here recording all day long, while simultaneously down the hall, the rest of the band is recording, and at the end of the day we could meet up and integrate our recordings together and see what happens.
Him allowing us to record this way allows for Pete and I to come in here and really just kind of hash things out. Pete holds me to a high standard, I hold him to a high standard.
Yeah, we help each other steer the vocals in the right place.
Yeah, holding that note out, it's just a little like, I think you're in the world of just loving that too much right there. I think we need to.
So just repeat the line twice. It'll be good. Now that I've sung the lyrics a couple times, and I know them, it's a little easier to play and sing.
If I can impress him and he can impress me, then it almost doesn't matter who else gets impressed, you know.
I think what's happened here and what John and Pete have worked out vocally, we've definitely all had some input on maybe delivery or something, but lyrically, that's those guys working that stuff out.
What happened vocally during the Blue record, it was kind of an accident. We stumbled on it and we got into the studio and John threw his vocals out. So I did a lot more singing. I had a lot more vocal presence on Blue record because of that. But we had never planned for that. We stayed up late at night writing lyrics for the Blue record and coming up with melodies, but we never talked about doing so much the 2 vocal thing.
We've got really similar voices. Like our range is almost like within a few notes of each other. Like we have almost the exact same range. We listen to records and we're like, I don't even know who sings what part sometimes.
But before that, neither of us really understood our own personal vocal ranges, so we only did that one kind of down the middle.
I didn't write my bass parts until I heard vocals. Checked out those vocals and been like, okay, the bass can play this role under here.
Finally figure out how to do a 2 vocal thing so it has personality, has a little bit more character than just 2 dudes sound kind of similar, singing in the same range. And we're working it out more now on this record than we did on Yellow and Green.
You know, you want to hear 2 people. That's like part of the charm.
We rarely duplicate each other.
I think we've finally established that Pete does a cleaner thing.
Man, I found out I can hit some pretty high notes.
Pete's vocals it's like a really good counterpoint to John's, because John's are more sort of gruff, you know, and Pete's are like really energetic, but sort of right over top. It's good.
They were asking me to, and I was like, no, you're asking the wrong guy, man.
Listen to Pete.
I started hitting them. Cool. So I got it in me.
My voice just does the thing that it does.
You look at John. Look at John. Because John sounds best when he belts it out.
That's me. Listen. See, we finally figured it out.
Like actually singing in key with a pushed vocal that breaks up. You can hear him now. John's working on vocals right now. You can hear him. John's on a 24-hour vocal binge right now, man. He needs to relax, man. We got work to do tomorrow. Need to go in there and settle him down a little bit. If there's no settling him down once he gets going, dude, it's like, all right, whatever.